Hello fitness friends, welcome. Today I'm going to be taking you through how to do a push-up, from the most easiest version to the actual push-up up on your toes. Now, why is it important for us ladies to know how to do a push-up? Well, it is one of the most important exercises to perfect if you want to have those sexy toned arms and avoid those flappy old bingo wings. So let's do it. Okay, so how do we get those arms and that chest and avoid all that flab, that overhang in our strapless dresses and that awful squashed flabby upper arm look? Well, the secret is the push-up. The push-up is a great exercise because you can do it at home without any equipment, and the harder it gets, well, I mean, you can never grow out of a push-up because there's always some variation that makes it harder and harder. So I'm going to start off with showing you the easiest versions, and we're going to do 5 reps of each one. So this is also education and a little bit of a workout too, just to get you to gaining strength and also having perfect technique, because technique is the key in gaining that muscle and getting stronger. So we're going to start with the easiest one, which I call a box push-up. So you're going to come into a tabletop position, so your back is nice and straight, and you're simply going to bring your chest down to the ground, like so. Now, making sure that you don't bring your chin or your nose to the ground first like this. No. Okay, so you're visualizing bringing your chest to the ground and you're looking ahead. Okay, so let's do 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Awesome. Easy, huh? Now, you could also do these on a wall. So the straighter your body is, the easier the push-up. The deeper the incline or angle of your body, the harder it gets. So you would start on a wall first, and then you could go to a couch, and then the lower the object that your hands are on, the harder it gets, and I'll show you too with the next variation. So the next kind of push-up you would do is on your knees. So coming down onto your knees. Now, I like to cross my knees or my legs over, but you don't have to, you can just be like this. And the important thing to think of here is to keep your bottom on a nice even plane with the rest of your body. So not up like that, but down, okay? And you're bringing your chest again to the ground and looking straight ahead, okay? So nice straight body, abs in. Now I want you to contract your abs, so it's like you're coughing. Okay, think of that. So when you cough, you contract your abs and everything goes tight. So think of that, looking straight ahead and down. Okay, so that's 1. Let's do another 4. 2, 3, and 4. Awesome. Now that is the variation for your chest and arms. If you wanted to work your triceps, you simply bring your hands together and make a triangle shape or a diamond with your fingers. So your hands are nice and close together, and you would come down like that. And woo, you can feel that right in the triceps, which are the back of the arms. And there's nothing that looks better on a lady than nice toned triceps. And that is what you want to tone up. If you don't want that in photos, that flabby top of the arm, no. You want it nice and toned so it doesn't wobble. Okay, so that's the next variation. Now there's a few others that you can do before you get up onto your toes. So some that I like to do is coming straight down from being on your belly and pushing up into a plank, like so, and trying to do it in one fluid movement. So this is almost a push-up. So on your belly, up onto your toes, and pushing up. And that's pretty much a push-up. Okay, the next variation you can try before doing an actual push-up is to do a one-arm push-up. So you're bringing one arm back here, down sort of by middle belly level, and pushing up. So, like so. Which really works the shoulders more. And so on and so on. Now, these of course are getting harder and harder. I recommend perfecting your knee push-ups before even attempting these ones, because you are actually getting up to the level where you need to be able to doing these perfectly, otherwise you risk injury in your shoulders, and we really want to avoid that. So perfect your knee push-up first. Use a mirror. Make sure that your body's a nice straight line. There's no nose to the ground first. It's just like nice and straight, and you feel strong. You know you can do at least 10 to 15 of those. Then I would try progressing into what we're going to do now, which are the full push-ups. Okay, so coming into a plank. Voila. Now, another good tip is that you need to be able to plank and hold this position in a nice, see my body's in a nice straight line, which means that you are contracting everything from your calves to your hamstrings, which are here and here, and you are tucking your pelvis. So you're not doing this, you're tucking it under, and again you are contracting those abs like you're coughing. Sexy. Fitness is sexy. Okay, if you can do this in a nice straight line and hold it for quite some time, then you'll be able to do, in theory, a push-up. So coming down, belly all the way to the ground and pushing up. And that's one full push-up. And again, not doing this. You're not putting your head down, you're keeping your head up. Head up, looking straight ahead and coming down. Okay? How are you doing? Shall we try 5? Now again, don't try this if you haven't perfected the first few variations. But if you think you're ready, let's go for 5 perfect form, chest to the ground push-ups. Alrighty. Okay, so we're contracting everything. Our pelvis is tucked, our abs are tight, and we're coming down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now you can see that some of them I probably didn't go all the way down. I probably could have, but you know they're hard, and I can feel that all down my arms and my chest. So there you go. Those are the variations of getting you from the very simple form of the push-up to on your toes, doing it like you are the meanest fat-burning machine. Because you know what? Fun fact, as you get older and you get to my age, the less muscle tone you have. You actually lose muscle mass at a rate every year. Ugh. So the more muscle that you can maintain and build, the more of a fat burning machine you become, and the less chance you have of having the bingo wings. So keep it up, use a mirror, work on that form, and tell yourself you can do it. Even though it burns and it hurts, just keep on doing it. Consistency is the key. I'm Alex, this is Fits and Giggles, and thank you for watching.